Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah ta'ala wa barakat. May the peace and blessings of God be upon us all Sierra Leoneans wherever we find ourselves. Today, the 12th of November 2024, it's a Tuesday. Alhaji Honorable Ibrahim Kemoh Sesay, na my name. Today, I will talk on only 3 issues. More or less, I will talk on only 3 sets of Sierra Leoneans, very briefly. And in doing so, I want to let all man know, say, me, Kemoh Sesay, I worship Almighty Allah. Only Almighty Allah I worship. Please try to understand what I mean. I only worship one Almighty Allah I worship. Christians can call on God. We call on Allah, the Muslims. Number 2, are loyal to only Sierra Leone, one country. I'm loyal to deeper. Now I'm loyal to. Politically, I get interest in the APC party for be a winner of any political contest. And then personally, I get my own self-growth love. I like myself past all man. I don't like nobody shall like myself. That said, today's discussion, I did talk about number 1, members of parliament in Sierra Leone parliament, particularly those ones what they call APC MPs. Question number 1, whether an MP, member of parliament na Sierra Leone is equal to members of representative na Congress na America. Then call the representative or members of parliament because not all go to the parliament for talk about the country, about the interest of the country. No. If we all go to there, we're not able to achieve anything. So therefore, select a few by way of election, whether first past the post, whether PR, or whether anything, then put you the member of parliament, parliamentary member of parliament, you go there for go represent we the majority. And when you go there, how do you represent us? Now for go articulate, speak in our interest, what you will go represent want. What in our interest, what in our developmental priorities them, that they go there for. That the responsibilities are there. Therefore, a member of parliament. And when you're there, you have responsibilities. Number 1, you as member of parliament, you for be able for carry dignity and maintain parliamentary prestige. What do you mean? But don't make you now a member of parliament, you for be dignified, you for be somebody who get integrity. But the way be say, you get interest of the people them and the country at large positively, with justice, with the truth. It doesn't matter whatever somebody think, whether your papa, na your uncle, na your auntie, na your pikin, when you go and attack for the whole country, which is the whole country interested in for talk about. And we narrow and down, talk about the party who put you there. And we narrow and talk to the constituency who put you there. Now that they call representative. One of the MPs of APC party, when I get obligation for represent the interests of APC party in the parliament, we get obligation for represent the people who vote for in a constituency, then make it in a parliament. And then a big responsibility. You for talk there, for provide for parliament, argue, debate, and win debates the interest of the party. That is why the qualification of a member of parliament, the most operative and important one is that if you're able to read English and talk English, sufficient enough for able to take part in debates. Enough for Kakama, for able to take part in debates. Most of us say, if I get BSc, PhD, whatever, if you're able to talk English, enough, read English enough so that when they take debates, you're able to take part in debates and articulate the interest of your constituency, interest of your party, and interest of country at large. Now, When you done in a parliament, you get what they call privileges, they call parliamentary privileges. Also done under section 97. First of all, we're talking about parliament. Nobody get right for interfere about which is talk is the well of parliament. Now a right, and the platform you can talk anything you want for talk, they a privilege. Nobody can go to court for that, either for civil or criminal summons. No, they cannot do that. Why? Because you did it not for yourself. You did it for people them instead of the country, the party, and the party you put inside it. That makes it a parliament. So if you talk something at parliament, person can go to court, you know they go to court self. No court, you know the water. Privilege number two. If you need to go to parliament for go talk on the way, now they stuff like a bang person, if for them. The law of the country say, for stop, for continue to go to parliament for go talk no late. Just imagine. If you bang person with your motorcar, where you go to parliament, where you go to parliament, believe in me, section 101 talks say you cannot be stopped. If you continue to go to parliament, you go talk there. That's a privilege. What a honor. Yeri. And nobody will bring this repeat to you in parliament. Number three, you own a parliament, you get right for call anybody, any organization, any government organ, any government institution for good query and for what you do in your office. Ask them questions, if for answer you, and you get right for even detain them or jail them as a member of parliament. You get handy. Also, as one person in parliament, you get right to call private member motion. You want to grab say you move your motion, say, I want to invite the person here, so I need the self for rest. Now let answer to be na so. Why this rest has been price don't go up? Move that motion, there's a private member motion, then for answer them, when you carry the vote, for call and day. Therefore, you did it for people there. Now let me come to the issue why I talk about tonight today. So many rumors don't go around about parliamentarians and talk so this, that, blah, 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 all thing talk. We do not talk nothing about parliamentarians do. There's people who vote and go inside parliament. Nobody talk about that. Say, it's been so you go talk about say price don't go up. No. They talk about who now they go and talk outside, inside parliament, say this is why still elections, this is why the sell game, this is why it's of no consequence. Not on a job that one day. On a job now for protect this country, for talk for the people who vote for inside that parliament today. Okay. Reason number one, why I felt talk to again today is this. There's talks about of plenty issues about ECSL. ECSL. They say they bring rogue by elections. They do that. If they point, I listen to Honorable Akabu, who talks, say immediate put local, which is true, it's a fact. I do time. He said they announce results where they no count, they don't verify results in local. Correct. But then what have you done about that? Have you ever gone to parliament and say, I move a motion that we bring in Kone and Israel, say, how come they may announce results? We meet in Apollo, they will try for verify result them. It don't answer that now. So you never bring that question there for ask. You know, witness, so you be there. And me for me, you witness that day. And me say talk about that now on the media. That's the kind of job you should be doing in parliament. No, no, do am. No, till today. But instead, we're going to talk about, first of all, let me appeal, let me go back. Today, do you big? I need to talk about Samura Kamara. Samura Kamara is just one person out of 8 million. And Samura Kamara is doing a function that he was voted for to do. And for me, as far as I'm concerned, he has done his job. He won, he executed a perfect day so well, and still, he did follow up on the assignment to the year to be a flag bearer. Instead of the APC party members of parliament, Senate Parliament articulates how them believe say Samura win the elections, and therefore they want justice for prevail. Then they say he win elections, but let's move on. And say the people in Ghana and can't tell we say this is why I so never big run. Come on. I know it's talk about that again because they don't talk about that so much. And this is even the village I know say now that was absurd for anybody to have said. Say them man who come for can who get case between APC and SPP, then come for can help we solve the problem. But we then can and say they don't have for the run. How can they say you have got the run? I don't want to emphasize it because they don't talk about that so much that is enough. But we have members of parliaments, you don't have parliaments, maybe not parliaments, I know what you right they get. And even get abundant powers them as parliamentarians. But no, you are not doing that in the interest of the people that will vote on the inside, let alone the country. Now, Section 97B talks say parliamentarians cannot excuse me, sorry, I apologize. It say you cannot improperly enrich yourself. What did that mean? 97B is say you don't forget money by yourself not on the improper way. What does that mean? That means you know for take a bribe, Nobody know for bribe you for do work in parliament. No. You know for take illegal contracts. No. You know for thief money from anywood. No. Because if you get power for invite vote controller, minister of government, permanent secretary in parliament, go query am as to why this money no do what they send am for, why you no work as blah blah. You cannot be able to take loan from there again. So that's improper. You don't want improper thing. You get all the power in the day. All the power in the day. Able to even summon any minister in the parliament for go answer queries, questions as to what happened in the ministry. You have those powers. Okay. Now, you can be rich. Don't get me wrong. You can do business. Nobody knows for business as a parliamentarian. No. When I was in parliament, I have a company called Rose Central Corporation. I was the CEO in that company. Now me they do business, supply this, bring motor and can sell, I get money. 1996, I go parliament, they pay 275 leon for month. 275 leon for month, 275,000 leons for month. Check any MP that in the parliament. I built house 1998. I built first house. It's a beautiful house. But then, do you think that 275,000 I take bill? No way. I take bribe? No way. But I do business. I mean, import motorcar, then export motorcar from America, car repair, then can sell them to bankers, to people who do office, I get money. I dey get money. I even use money for sponsor politics. Okay? Then I build me house. So that means you can make money. You can be a rich man. First of all, you can knock and open doors because you're an MP. Go sell what they produce, go supply, go tractors. You can do it. Nobody knows stop for do am. That's why they say you cannot enrich yourself improperly, but you cannot go and say, take money now, I can't talk if you have this person. Take money now, go to this place, go take bribe. No. Nobody no stop you. In fact, when a member of parliament, anytime you go ask for certificate or registration, they don't for do one for you. For apply for contract, believe me, you get a company, registered company, legal registered company, then they give contract. As you speak, they happen. So why need to forget money? So they will take money for bribe you against your party, against your people them. Okay. Now, MPs, finally told now, who besides you, who besides you, if we not justify the government will vote to nine side. When I justify we come to vote to nine side and that. Believe you me, it's disgraceful. When they talk at the radio, media they come out rumor, the honorable Abukabu, leader of opposition, talk so, Abdulkeke and Akambi talk so. Come on. Why don't you talk about something that you which you are elected for? You have to be elected for. And you know what? Me particularly restrain myself for quite a long time. I need to talk Boku. And I talk something today where you be say, I swear to God, people that know say, they don't know they know, especially Abdulkabu and the way they send to me about Abdulkabu being the leader of opposition at parliament. And let me say it today, and I never tell you now, not today say, it's recorded. I have it recorded. It will come to a point, I'll publish the recording. One former member of parliament go meet me 5 a.m. in the morning. He was recorded. He doesn't know that he was recorded until today. But so they know he recorded. I swear to Allah, recorded. I have the recording. He go talk to me. Somebody get ambassador for go tell me for pull me hand pandis because person a lie day. The person knows I talk, so they know that I try for talk. But you know what? I don't ever talk about in a public. I know whichever bring in a public. But if situation compel me for go do am. What make up a statement because I believe in leadership. Say we get for respect to leaders them. And we party for make them go to demise. But the person I talk to, you understand now. Now, before I member of parliament, I swear to Al-Quran, let the person believe me. I will record them when maybe they talk that and the first time in life for a record person. And how it even happened, I don't even know how it happened. But I held it, not phone savvy. But at least I found out say it was recorded. From the person came to me 5 a.m. before Fajr prayer. See them send unto me. Big man send unto me. Big man send and say, Kemoh, not to all thing politics, not true. Not to all thing the right thing. The person I talk so the person know himself and believe in me, these people are same people talking about political injustices. So let the person be careful. I swear to God again, I don't swear. It will come to a point, I'll publish that with you. I don't care what will happen. It's the truth. Let left for them kind of we'll go make her. We say we not Alhaji, we pray. We do everything, then we become unfair. We talk lie. We carry ourselves with self-interest no more. Self-aggrandizement, Almighty Allah the see. So me the begin cannot let go tomorrow say, Kemoh, you begin this recording here, so why not publish them? If you not force me, it comes to a point I'm so angry, I'll publish a recording. So MPs, this talk what talk so it is Abdulkabu and the former member of parliament. And the people Abdulkabu and the person know themselves. So they have to behave themselves properly. I'm not threatening. You can take it as a threat. I don't care. But if they can't say a point, someone who they vex. Because there is somebody they make posting na groups them, talk na TV, talk about injustices, in fear of injustices, when then know what they do. It's not fair to the people of Sierra Leone. I don't want you, I don't want now desist from that. Otherwise, I go stop for restrain myself. Because I know say, myself, who is up idly, a crime gets committed, you are a criminal yourself. Where is injustice to go, you don't take part for correct time, you are unjust yourself. And I'll not go down for anybody. But I just wait for time patiently. There are plenty things who some of who know. Who they talk and because of respect of the Quran and preaching wouldn't say, Wa atiullah, wa atiur rasulu, what the minkum. Almighty Allah children worship him. Respect and believe the word of Prophet Muhammad and the leaders of the earth. Not take part for destroy leader. Because not take God nine crown a leader. The internet they make some of the constrain, when they strain. When they talk all what you to be, God knows why. For just the fact that, for example, me, I know say I not too well for kneel down for pray because I know say I been sick. I dey pray if I kneel down at the strain, me foot the heart, me do the heart. So I dey make people go say, go must wear BB gown, go pray, begin kneel down, they get pain on my foot. I say, let me see me pray, I wear fine gown. No. God knows I can pray in my bed, sitting down, in my chair, sitting down, standing up, laying down, I can pray. Period. But otherwise, believe in me, I forgo wear fine gown, go Fridays, you know, make blood promise me, hold me, I no do am. Same way so, I dey restrain myself. I know they talk all to wasabi because that's what they talk. When they bring trouble, keep quiet. And I don't want trouble in the APC party. There are so many things. Some of you know what they talk so. We now lead the APC party. I don't say I know boku. Where you be say if we not follow the Quran normal Muslim preaching, we talk am. Believe in me, that disaster. And people they keep quiet so we behave on ourselves. We don't know what I talk about so we behave on ourselves properly. Lonta. Members of Parliament, finally, you have a job to do. Go and articulate the issues of people that voted in Parliament. There are privileges, there are immunities. You have to go private member motion. You can move that. For let grab go talk, say, hey, bo, this year, so na Samura. Who is Samura? One person out of 8 million left this man alone. Now that makes money become so important past all Sri Lankan today because of na hatred, rancor, and dishonesty. The man not become more important. I mean, I just self now. The man become more important than everyone else alone because now fashion Samura Kamara, okay, sell. Okay, we agree say more by sell. You don't sell this game also, but you don't grab back saving election. That's what say win election. Pursue our winning for us in parliament as members of parliament. It's a job. Go and move private members motions for that parliament and can show the result in a parliament. You can do that. You can call ECSL to parliament to bring documentary evidence to support their announcement. You can do that. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can challenge you. Nobody can take you to court about that. It's the law. Why don't you do it? Believe in me, you don't have to even vote. It's a private motion. And it's a privileged interest. Privileges is the interest of the country first. You want for the country and know how this world then come out to Unadas Lonta. Believe you me, some of us know plenty, but for the sake of the Quran and Almighty Allah, and they believe in peace and tranquility, we keep quiet and allow Allah for intervene. But you come to a point, Allah say, I don't give this white camel for who could refine. If you not tire him, he left until he go. No call me for other camel. So if I talk with the result that I for me. I am not loyal to anybody. I am loyal to the APC party. And they worship God. I'll repeat myself again. So please, members of parliament, beware of what you say and say what's in the interest of the people of Sierra Leone. It doesn't matter if it comes to haunt you. It has to be the interest of the people who vote you in. You're not better placed. You're not better educated. You're not better exposed, better influenced than everybody. But all of us can go into parliament at the same time to read the members of parliament. Now, members of the APC executive, particularly the National Executive Committee, you have functions. The primary and most prime function is to make sure that you pursue the ideology of the APC party who make you executives, every executive, which is to say, to secure power through democratic means and maintain that power. It's in your constitution. I've told you before, it's there. You all know that it's there. Now, that is the most paramount function of do. The for fixers say, una guide the process, supervise the advise process so that APC party win election through democracy. Now, una function. Now, that said, una very executive, una no say APC don't contest election 2014 2023. Then what happen? The second function I get is that NAC, anything NAC decide for do, any resolution NAC take, any motion NAC take, decision marks. Una will be the primary executor of that decision day. Now, what happened? Time there was an NAC meeting to which I was present. Then they decide say we for pursue rerun, put am na the report of the recommendations of the tripartite committee. I been there, we agree. Then me no sign no, coming to executive, but the executive will sign, including Samura Kamara, signed that report today. Una care and go put am. That means una obliged by the constitution of ABC party for make sure say there's a rerun. Una obliged by law for say una for pursue rerun because wetin do dem kind of gonna knack sidom knack vote say okay now let's put a report say we dey ask for we get 57.15%. We suggest say we get commanding lead. I was there when they draft am. Commanding lead sufficient enough for become winners of this election as president. Otherwise, since na 71% we not get 100%, we'll go for a rerun. Now, when I all agree, we all agree that we will have been extending NAC. So let me put a report. It is in the report. It is a report of the recommendations. It is a recommendation. Inside the body, it is and the annex. They all, it is. And when I sign them, some, Michael must sign them. Yasane sign am, Samura Kabara sign am, una sign am, all the executive una sign that paper then get and go, and then go tender am na state house to Madabio, then take am the report of the report, they send and go for say, and let me tell you something, there's a treaty, it's not an agreement, it's law now that we for implement am. And I don't forget what's the name, but one book in the who can talk on social media, he say implementable, actionable. Correct. Perfectly good analysis. That man, I don't know him, but I don't forget his name anyway. I think a chairman of the APC blogger, something like that, something like that. Anyways, he always talk. I can always enjoy talk to implementable, actionable. Believe me, that is very, very operative. That the operation of what they're done in the we able to implement makes the actionable actions, put action now. And as soon as sign the documents day, we are all obliged. Like somebody said recently, you can be taken to court for that. Yes, you can. And you can go to prison for that. Yes, you have to. It's a law. If people that agree, there are witnesses to that agreement, we are sharing partners. Now it's treaty, we don't go to United Nations Security Councils. Then become law. So your job as executive of the APC party, I will make sure say the APC party make implementation supports the implementation of these recommendations. It's an obligation so that we will pursue the program we talk say for win power through democratic means and maintain. Unless you go fair to, unless you go make cool, no stuff like through democratic means. If you don't pursue that one, they are not only not democratic, but you are not APC. Not worst of all, you are not fit to be an executive party. I tell you that day. You know, that brings me to talk about something that happened in American elections. In American elections, me will talk to Nasu, I been see Kamala Harris doing elections. I felt so. Why? Because as I know say January 6th, Trump want me coup by democracy. I know say America is a democratic country. Trump want me coup, God make it not succeed. I know say Trump is brutal about immigrants them. I know say Trump can arrogant, can cause, can flaw. I know somebody gonna court them, find him guilty of felon. He's a felon. He's a felon. Guilty of felony. But you know what? When people go vote, people in America they vote for him massively. I was like, wow, what happened? How come this man win election? You know why he win election? He spoke to what the American people why they tell them, say, promise and say, hey, what come Nayaso, they drop all them foreigners, they hold Nayaso, deport them. Africans, Asia, they are not fit for there. In fact, they eat dog them, we pet them, I drop them. That is what the pure American wants to hear. They are racist, they are selfish. Yes. Although the Mawati na bad man, na bad character, till they want kill a lot all. Then they say, okay, what are they fed for una? Una all go get tax reduction. The economy go boom. I go do am. He talk about economy, immigration. But now people like one night do so not incorrect so international don't allow you for the purpose of legally in a country. But that's what the Americans want. So they go vote for her, then get in country and go vote for her. He win the elections. So now he's president elect of America because he spoke to what the Americans they want. So now what the Democrats they do right now? They say, this year so the lost are more. But you know what I think? There is data. There is data for sure say this man he win the elections. There is no rogue, no nothing. What they get for do? They for be a rob. Because we don't check how many Latinos they vote for him, them boku. How many black man they vote for him, them boku. They already them born indigenous one day. How many LGBT they vote for him, no boku. So the people that what they want president they can make, they feel good as Americans. They live lively, price then cheap, things then affordable. Then they get work them. Not to phone for they work than they earn. So the man will, you know, go argue. We in science, we have what they call in science bar charge, pie charge, curve. Then they all did that now pictograms them. They call them pictograms in science. If they see the pole that they call them bar touch. You go to say that why so the run secret pass where because in ball 12 passes where. Naturally happy like that they pass you get data. Data very important. Pass you get data. Therefore, because of data, they go look say, bo, Latino said no vote for we. Black Americans say no vote for we better. But they say, so they don't decide they agree with winning. But we in the APC party, we not executive. We don't find out say people they massively vote for Samora Kamara and APC party, even as Southeast, they vote for them. You know why they vote for them? Not because they like APC party people, because what did happen as Salo, the money they nice about talk about. Say you go address. Samora say go make the economy fine. Samora go say go make everybody safe. Samora go say go make all guy integrate, all because one people them, the same people them. You know boundary no go day. Samora say no go kill person for nothing. Samora say you know why they kill person. Samora say you know why people go get job when you deserve. Samora say you know okay outside you come out as a low man I support you. So then go vote for him. What's left to do is to pursue in winning. This man na pull up for go win election for una. You don't go contest election, don't win am. Hey boo, na left man boo. You don't win election for APC party. He's just the president, one person out of 8 million. Una forget about Samura in thief one, in lie one, in left driving one, go to some. Why don't I want why Samura go to Barabi Yosef? If I go to Ram, let them contest. Even as we sit here, is should go to him, he's a Sierra Leonean. Okay? You cannot say you should not talk to Barabi. You not say to talk to Barabi, but then when I say no, this my it's disappointing me. Me, I don't tell you that talk this. I know where I am. I know where I am. Okay, we believe now. We now say Samara Kamara. Yes, you go talk to Madabi. Yes, Samara Kamara. They give you Madabi. Yes, Samara Kamara. Yes, to Madabi. What Samara Kamara say? Una say he win election. Himself believes he win election. You don't agree. Why do they vote for him for join for fight for electoral justice? Okay. Now I bring you back to the parliamentarians. We parliamentarians. If you're not getting electoral justice, you're not qualified to be in parliament too. Because right now we don't know if we now win election in the parliament. They just announced this no more. And the fact of the matter is that me, I know say, put lock on this. I don't see what I you we get more than 6 MPs them. So what happens to the other four who no can inside? We don't get the courage for talk for accompany them, for advocate for the parliament, bring a prime member shall say, we don't want to see the result data for put lock up for see if na 6 number or na 10 number. We don't get that courage to nobody get that. We be see, but you don't get that for doing that if you not do am. When I go to parliament, you get immunity. Come on. Una forget about this pass, go call woman. Talk. First of all, when you're a leader, whatever you say, whenever you say it, however you say it, it matter because your statement is no longer ordinarily you. It's about you as a leader of opposition, you as member of parliament, you as chairman. That's what's called leadership. So if you're careful not to call person no more, beginning your pay, that's even indecent of you. It's parliamentary business, government business, APC business for call woman, for talk to what you want to achieve. Come on now. Be a honorable man. Honor is very important too. You get us. You have to earn the honor. Yes. It no matter your age. It no matter your age, you. Believe in me, I'm not bluffing. When I was parliament, I was very, very young. I was in parliament 28 years plus. Now I go parliament. Well, I became the best parliamentarian as I said, I win them. I don't call I will win them. Because I was there, nobody bribed me, first of all. That is why people get talk say, all say that jail, that police, that cell. Yes, when I was in opposition in APC against SLPP, SB Marale, Lagos sorry for them. All theory grab no more. Then they call you for go arrest you. Inviting the police, 136, that's Sabiam. Can you go for go put you in jail? But believe me, when I come back, I do worse things than that. Oppose say, at the end of the day, Pakaba 7, forgive me now. When I leave this mambo, sorry, this man an MP. When I left her talk, left her. Payasane was there as a witness. And the Skroma was there as a witness. Now we go to Pakaba. We go beg him. And the Skroma say Pakaba say, sorry, I apologize. I Skroma tell Pakaba say, Pa, this Baba na Pikin. This one was small body this way so. Dear, this court case here so for all and this way so. They are the big for her now. And I say, Pakaba, this one na Pikin no. He said, "Who's always here so? Who said na APC always here so? We don't able to what you want to talk to talk no more." I say, "On the left, Kemoh say na me pikimbo. Nobody will up. What you come on? Believe in me? Then drop me case. If for jail me, but I say no. I left the whole body. What you want talk? You don't lie. That's why I was free. So it don't mean say because you're young, you can't do well in the parliament. So that's so small body and go put that. I disagree with Andy. I have a testimony to that. And believe me, he call and bluff, call and whatever.